great flight you make, and you also, Mr. Getty. It's a great job, and the whole world is thrilled by it. Well, Mr. Post, now that the flight is all over, how do you feel?
I feel a little bit tired, but I guess there's no regrets about that.
No. Where did you get stuck in the mud? We read about that.
That's the Black of a Sink, Siberia.
How do you spell that?
Look out.
How'd you get out of the mud?
The commander of the town brought out a regiment of soldiers and they tied a couple of long ropes on the airplane and they proceeded to drag it out.
I see. Now, Mr. Getty, will you tell us something about the flight? You were the navigator. Will you trace out the route there on that map and tell us a little bit about it?
From New York, we went to Harbor Grace. We took off from there to Berlin. We had very bad weather in here, fog and heavy rain. We landed in a Chester in England, got gasoline, went on to Berlin. From Berlin to Moscow was rather a difficult flight, owing to the heavy rainstorms. We were forced to fly close over the treetops, nearly all the way to Moscow. From Moscow to Novosibirsk was probably the most pleasant part of the flight. Good flying country, flat, just a small area of mountains here. They call them mountains, but they're very low. To Novosibirsk. From Novosibirsk to Irkutsk, we had some more treetop flying.
The color of clouds.
Yes, and rain. From Irkutsk to Blagovestansk, we flew over Lake Baikal and over some fairly high mountains, and that was the field where we were stuck in the mud, as the poster spoke about. From there, we went to Khabarovsk, and from Khabarovsk to Nome, which was the most difficult leg in the whole flight.
Why was that so difficult?
Well, owing to the heavy rainstorms and fog. And it was...
How did you feel when you saw good old New York again?
Well, it looked very nice.
Did you get a